Hey guys, it's Odd996, and welcome to the 20th video in the Spanish Chronicles. This is just a clip, well, it was a clip, of, during that end of the battle, we had, after the unit with my general in it routed, all of my remaining two regiments started wavering, and I was worried we were actually going to lose. But we won. And wait till you see what they do next. They attack again, but this time their army is a little bit better. And last time we cut it pretty close. Still, this might be the end of our winning streak here, defending. But I don't know why the AI would decide to send in two armies that both would have done the job way better if they would have done it together. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna choose for my defenses this house here, just because it has a fence all around the outside, and if the cavalry is not going fast enough, it can slow them down on it, and also it'll make the best use of our, of the armed citizenry's guns, which, although they suck in melee, I guess they can still shoot people to death. But I think it's gonna be very difficult for us to win this one. I'm just gonna tell you that. It's probably close to impossible. And the reason for that is, unlike the last battle, this battle they have, two regiments of cavalry, and the cavalry is really what messes me up, because with the AI, what they'll do is, if they have ranged infantry, like normal infantry, like militia and whatever, they'll sometimes just sit there and shoot at you, and that's kind of what you want to do, what you want your enemy to do when you have armed citizenry. But with the cavalry, the AI is just gonna use them for melee, of course, and that is really bad for me. Which is why I changed my strategy. Instead of trying to funnel them into fire, I want to get the maximum range here, which is why we're out in the open. Because cavalry is gonna basically kill me in melee, even if they can get their charge going or not. So the whole alleys in the city thing doesn't really matter so much. I actually tried fighting it out, using the same defenses that I used in the last battle here, but it did not work. Their cavalry is easy to what am I trying to say? Their cavalry can easily outflank me there by just going around a few blocks in the city and then coming up behind me, and I don't have the units to defend my back, so here the AI will just attack me by the front, so that's probably a little bit better. I still don't think I can win. Also, you see that thing that was to the left of my units there? It is really annoying because it just has this break in my lines, and I have no option but to let it separate me. See that little tent that splits my army? Yeah, it's very annoying. So we're just spreading my line out a little bit thinner so we can get maximum amount of fire. I don't want them to be too thin though, or else they'll just absolutely get destroyed in melee. It would have helped so much if I could have even had like one respectable troop here, like line infantry or something. Because that would have just... See, here's my unit glitching out, but just like one regiment of line infantry could have like changed the outcome of the other battle so easily, and would have like helped me so easily. What am I? Okay, I'm messed up talking today. What I'm trying to say is it would help me a lot. So anyway, we're trying to cut them down where they can get too close to me. And then come up behind me and attack me. And then we're just gonna keep going. 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 And then we're just And at first we had some moderate success, but they got out of my line of fire pretty quickly. We're gonna pull back so they can't outflank me on the left. Meanwhile, their whole army has shifted positions, so my right flank is gonna try to curl around. But their general's bodyguard is separate from the rest of their army, and I'm conflicted as to whether to just disregard it and hope it doesn't attack me in the back, or set one unit aside to get at least like one volley off if it tries to charge me. But it's not like it's going to stop it, so I don't know. It's not really enough to make a difference either way. So anyway, there's this sort of melee fight off to the left center area. Well, it was the left, but now it's, I don't know. Everyone's all mixed around. They're behind me. I'm closer to where they started. So anyway, we're pulling back now that I see they're charging me, but I should have just stayed there and held my ground. And we're just gonna make it over the fence, and then they're going to attack me. And immediately we're gonna waver. Just basically as the first guy gets killed, everyone else is just gonna run away. And since they're running away, everyone else can run away. And in seconds, my army melts away. You saw it. Here it is. It's like they don't even care about their own country or something. So anyway, those damn Westphalians have taken Brussels, but the army holding it is pretty small, and maybe we can send over a small force and take it back. We're getting a pretty built-up army in Amsterdam, but we have a rebellion. And in one of my campaigns I was playing, I actually had a rebellion that it was too weak to take the city in its region, so it sort of just lingered around until I got invaded by a different country. And since the rebellions are hostile to all factions, it actually defended the land for me and basically fought the invading forces until everyone died. So I basically won that whole like regional fight without even having to do anything. Just two enemy forces killed each other, and I sort of mopped up whatever was left. But here, I can't quite see the Lisbon, so I'm gonna take my worst gentleman and actually use him as a sort of reconnaissance spy unit. Send him over there. Not quite close enough. He'll go there.